Hi everyone, Myre here with a quick update regarding the Xenothreat event that's currently happening this week. So people have been talking on Spectrum and Reddit, and there's been a bit of confusion regarding where exactly you need to be when it comes to reputation in order to get all three rewards. If you look at the Xenothreat, or even if you look at the CDF reputation ladder, you can see that there are currently 3 levels you can climb, each one that gives you a different piece of item. So you have an undersuit, you have a helmet, and then of course you have a chest piece. With the 3rd level being really tough to beat, you kind of have to do maybe 8 or 9 successful subsequent Xenothreat events in order to make it all the way through. So Stormknife from CIG has chimed in tonight, and they have this to say about the whole thing. They say, "Hey all, I can clarify for this one. Apologies for the delay, had a coworker draw my attention to this question this morning. To obtain the reward, you only need to be within the veteran first responder standing, same as the perks for the various bounty hunter reputations. This is and will be the case for all reputation perks. If you are in a standing, which is to say if you are within that current level, then you have that standing's perks. Or in the case of this, hopefully one-time only hack, you'll receive that standing's perks when the event ends. That is to say that with Xenothreat, because the systems aren't in yet, they need to wait until the actual event is over in order to give us the item. They've spoken about this in the past, about how they would like it so that once you have reached a certain standing, and if that standing has an item for you, you would then have to go to whatever organization's base or like quartermaster and then purchase that item from them instead. So they go on to clarify and say, you do not need to fill the bar. So as a side note, they say, I checked the values for the emergency support scope, and it does currently have drift in its standings. So drift in this sense means that if you leave it for a while, it will decay. So it looks like the top tier should drift very slowly. So that is to say that maybe hopefully, I haven't checked this myself, but hopefully if you leave it 24 hours or even a week, if you got to level 3 and maxed it out or even halfway over the weekend, you shouldn't necessarily need to have to go back and continue doing Xenothreat in order to make sure that you are level 3 by the end of it. They go on to say that filling the bar will thus keep you within that standing for longer, though I need to give my standard warning, as the system evolves, we may need to occasionally wipe the reputation database throughout the alpha. So hopefully that helps to clarify any confusion that people have had. I know that I myself have had this issue this weekend as to not exactly knowing what I'm supposed to be doing. I might still actually personally fill this thing out just for the challenge of it, because right now, in the current state of Star Citizen, challenges are kind of what we're kind of lacking right now. So that's it for this quick video. I just wanted to make sure that people were apprised, because not everybody checks out Spectrum or Reddit. So what do you guys think about this event? So far, I think it's been pretty cool. I do kind of like the idea of the rewards. The items themselves maybe perhaps could have been a bit different. It kind of feels like the Carrack helmet from last year all over again, but at least it's something. Let me know in the comments below, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, be good.